I keep saying, relax, we'll get there.
Yes.
Right? And I want you to have it at the back of your mind. I all started just like you. I came to Abuja here at the age of 15. I made my 16 years here in Abuja. Homeless. I was living in an uncompleted building. It's not too far from here. Jabi upstairs. If you just go to Jabi upstairs, that was the first upstairs building in Abuja here. That is by Jabi. That was my room and parlor. Uncompleted building. I was sleeping there. Right? That was how I started my life. So because of this, or because of this upbringing, if I see you talk about poverty, I'll tell you, relax. I was once there. But one thing was certain then that I said to myself, I can't steal to go to the top. No. I can't dupe. No. I can't take from anybody. No. I don't want to do that. I want to have a clean record because of a day like this. I want to put this record straight. The press are here. Let's put it very straight. AAS was not hacked by external forces as they claim. No. AAS was not hacked by Arabian hackers. No, that was lie. Look at this document here. We are going to give it to him to go through. The statement of Abayomi, statement 1, statement 2, statement 3, statement 5 to statement 6. All stated here by him. Statement 1, statement 2, three, 4, 5, 6, and 7, the last one. When he was arrested, he claimed that Arabian hackers hacked our platform and run away with our money. I looked at him, I asked him, are you talking to people who don't know AAS, or you are talking to the CEO? He said he's talking to the CEO. You mean they hack our platform? He said yes. That is recorded in his statement 1. Daybreak, as evidence begin to surface, he said no, it was a lie. He just said that AAS was not hacked by Arabian hackers. He did the hacking by himself and made away with the money. To where that drag to statement 4, 5, 6, and 7, which we are going to give it to you, sir. We have respect for you. Every evidence. Listen to this. Abayomi was employed on the 15th of June 2022 as a web developer to work with existing dev team that is already in. Abayomi was not with us in 2019. AAS Foundation started in 2019 during COVID-19. We have people here. Where is Godwin and Co? Where is Ekene? Okay. There are people here who have been with me for 17 years, for 18 years, for 15 years, for 12 years, for 1 year. I am marking my 19 years as an FS trader and 12 years as a crypto holder. I started holding crypto at a very tender age. I went into forex trading at a very tender age. Very tender. Hackers did not hack our platform. The hacker is Abayomi himself. He was employed, duly employed, with employment letter. He signed the employment letter. We have the copy. The police has their copy as an evidence as well. He came in. He started working with us. And I love the young guy. And I opened up the door for him. Abayomi, when he met me the first time, he was even ashamed of himself. He said to me, boss, please don't look at me the way I dress, because he wore bedroom slippers. He was that poor. Sorry to use that language. But I told him, you are even better than me because you have slippers. Me, I borrowed. You even have long sleeve. I don't have. I have one worn out t-shirt. I don't look at how people dress. I look at what they have upstairs. So I gave him the job. He started the work. There are people that would have given the opportunity, just like Abayomi. But one funny thing with blockchain is this. Blockchain is in sections. Just look at this building you are seeing. They have the mercy man, the bricklayer, those who are plastering, those who are coming in as electrician, those who are coming in to fix all that make up this building, right? So when you come back to blockchain, it's the same thing. The man who is building from the front end to the back end, the man who is designing the website, the man who is doing this is different from the one who is building up the robot, is different from the man who is coming to clone them, is different from the one who is coming to do integration for the system to work and give you that required speed you are seeing. Now, Section 8 came in, they work, we pay them. I draw the diagram myself, how I want AAS to look like. Require speed you are seeing. Now, Section 8 came in, they work, we pay them. I draw the diagram myself, how I want AAS to look like. So we hire you to program, we hire you to work on the board, we hire you to work on the back end, the front end, we hire you to come up here and do integration. So every one of them we work, we pay them off. I picked only few persons. I was so sick of liver issue. My liver was 119 against the 30, 15, 20, or 18. If you go for any scan now to check your liver, it's 18, 19, 20. 40 is even bad. They'll tell you is that please, there are some certain things you don't eat. But mine was 119. And every other consultant we call it keep telling you, write your will is 50-50. Those who go, they don't come back. Those who go, they don't. It was that bad. I can't raise his hand. In a Kene here, standing here, knew Amaka very well. Amaka and the workers in the office, they've been on their toes to see how I can survive it. But fortunate enough, or unfortunately, they are not developers. They are not blockchain experts. But these are people who have worked with me for years. What do we do? I told him, I am going in for the treatment. Can I trust you? 3 times I asked him this. Can I trust you? He replied, boss, you can trust me. Okay, I'm going to trust you. Guys who are funding and those who are going to do their withdrawal, the 5% of the job remaining. Remember that was a period where having too shallow to convert, and we have to move that job now to the Korean guys who complete the 5% of the robotic that was remaining. Can you remember that period? So I told him, if these guys are done with the job, I can't wait again. The pains is much. Do the integration. Just fix it up and burn up the document, because we don't want anybody to trace us. We don't want this same cook story to come up, they hack us. Because it's one funny thing for a man to work on the part of the system and give you back the system, and the documentary are still there. That means they are full steps to step on to hack you. So once you are done and delivered, we will burn up documentary, meaning this thing does not exist again. So once they are done, burn it off. I handed over my face, my fingerprint, the signature, the face of my wife, the fingerprint, and the signature. Those are the passcode to the blockchain where the liquidity pool lie. I gave it to him. I told him, let me go. If I don't come back, take care of AAS. But I believe I will come back. Because I had that faith that I will come back. 2 weeks, a month and 3 days, Abayomi went to the system, changed my name to his personal name, changed my email address to his personal email address, change the address, the office address, you know, our address, Zone 5, yes. He changed that address to his personal address, phone number to his personal phone number. My wife saw that from the domain and screenshot and sent to me. She said she was afraid to tell me because of what I'm going through. I call Abayomi. Abayomi denied. He says the Korean guys who are building the 5% of the job remaining. I said, then how did they get your house address, your email address, your phone number, and your full name? He said, he just gave them to keep. He gave it to them to keep. I told him, Abayomi, I am still alive. I'm not dead yet. Godwin is here. Their own was to pray for me to see how I can survive it. It was that bad. What happened? I went in and I came back. The first thing I check is a system where withdrawals are being done, because we have the pool for deposits and the pool for withdrawal. I checked, 21 withdrawals were done. $1 million, $500,000, $300,000, $200,000. I called myself, Abayomi, What happened here? He said he don't know. Till today you claim being innocent. If not now that he's confessing. I told him, okay, I am back. He asked me, did you succeed for the transplant? I said no. Because I still want to give him that assurance that I'll still go back again. I told him no. He said, thank God, okay. What next? I said, okay, this time I'm not going to Turkey, I'm going to India. They say it's only Indian that will do it, so we need to see if I will go. He said, okay, but he can't come to Abuja. I need to come to Lagos. I say, I employed you. I am your boss. I gave you the job to do. Why will I come to Lagos? You were employed here in Abuja. He said I should come to Lagos. Wait, because I know what happened to the system. I said, okay, let me come to Lagos. I boarded my flight to Lagos. I arrived. He said we should lodge by Ibis Hotel. That is Tongi Street by Ikeja, off of Peru Roundabout. I went there. I was in room 124. He was in room 123. Right? He checked me in. He greeted me. I said, okay, let me freshen up. We'll be having a meeting by 12. Just as I was going in, Abayomi was checking out of the hotel. By 12, I went to his room to knock. Nobody opened. I went downstairs to meet the receptionist. She's a lady by name, that's Rachel. Asked, please, can you help me and check room 123? My worker that is there, he's not opening. She said that this guy had checked out since yesterday. Wow. I called him Abayomi. He was not picking. Call, he switched off his phone. I spent 3 days in Lagos. I came down. That was not the period to tell the investors that, hey, our platform, something is wrong. No. I tried to manage the situation to see the young guy will repent till when he came up with another story that he's suspecting that hackers from Arabian country are trying to hack our platform. I asked Abayomi, the one I built or the one you built? A new AAX or the same AAS existed? He said the same AAS. I told him no, it's not possible. For now, we have one of the best systems. You can't hack our platform, sir, with all humility, except you, the insider, decide to sell off the platform. If you want to hack our platform, the platform is designed like a snail to shut down for 4, 5, 10 days. When hackers go, the platform will pop up, and that will never stop return on investment or payment to members' wallet. It will still pay, right? So why have? I said, okay, we need to see. Come, let us report the case to EFCC. He said, no, do I want to kill him? I said, why would I kill you? He said, well, what is happening now? I want to kill him. Maybe I have planned to kill him. I said, did you do anything wrong? He said, no. So why are you running? That was the last time I communicated with him. He shut down his phone. His social media blocked me. I can't have access to him. But I dropped him a message and told him, listen, if you like, run to the cave where Osama bin Laden was hiding. I don't need your phone to be on to fetch you. We will meet you there and bring you out. He never replied. We have to go back and start building AI tracking system. How we can get this idiot. Sorry to use that language, it's an idiot. He's a betrayer. So within this period, I keep telling the members, the enemy within. That was not the time to tell you, Abayomi, my worker, has hacked into the platform. No. I keep telling you, the enemy within. But he will be put to shame, relaxed. Everything will be in control. So we went in, reported the case to IRT, reported the case to EFCC, reported the case to Interpol. EFCC, we were doing, sorry to tell you all of this, we were personally tracking the movement of Abayomi. Even when he was coming from UK, Abayomi, that has never traveled to Ghana, as of June, July, August, September, I employed him. He has traveled to United Kingdom 3 times. He has bought a building there in UK. The day he was coming back from UK on the 15th of May, we did the tracking and analysis and sent to EFCC. This guy will be coming down to Nigeria. This is our tracking report. He's going to use Qatar Airline. He will arrive here on the 15th. Please be at alert to pick him up. I am a civilian. My own is to do tracking and give to you. 2 hours before the arrival of Abayomi at the airport, I called the EFCC officer. He said their men all are in the field. They can't be able to do their arrest. I looked at him. I told him, I understand the game. I am a thief as well. But at the end of the journey, I will drag you. I will drag you. Now, they were taking info from me and giving back to the guy. So he became so smart that you can't lay hold of him. He didn't spend 3 days because they've already told him that they've tracked you. Pierre, 2 days. to Tanzania. We have to move to Tanzania, move straight. We met that's the Tanzania Interpol. Thank God for the chief Interpol Tanzania. I met with him. He's a very lovely father. I told him the whole story. They were on everywhere coming to say how they can pick him. Immigration over there has reported to Abayomi as well. So while we were here looking for him, the guys who came in as Interpol officers, fake Interpol officers, right? They said, except I pay $2,000, they can't make any move. I transferred $2,000 to them, but they were fake. They were not real Interpol. Now, just as I transferred $2,000 to them, they went straight to Abayomi like, oh, Nigerian guys are already in the country to pick you up. Thank God those guys are on detention because I didn't leave them. I went in, make a report against the three of them, and Interpol Tanzania got them arrested, including a lawyer. Were arrested in Tanzania. They are still on detention. The case is ongoing. As I am battling Abayomi own, I'm battling that one day as well. So now Abayomi flew to Dubai. We have to run to Dubai. Just as we arrived Dubai, he has gotten information as well. To Nigeria. So he was already here, and once we arrive, we mount on the satellite, begin to run, scanning. Now, there are people he communicates with. Once he communicates with you, he will delete your line. He won't have access to you. So we will look for that person as a soft target. Finally, we got a soft target with a dispatch rider from my own town. We pick the dispatch rider. The first thing he said, he used my language to say, what problem have I gotten myself into? I asked him, oh, you are from my place. He said, yes. I said, the idiot we are looking for is that man you've been buying. With all of your conversations, we'll be reading them. Take us to him. He moved straight to Gulf Estate. A poor man does not live in Gulf Estate. Gulf Estate, Lagos. It's who know who the cartel with money in their hands that live in Gulf Estate. It has 3 gates. You don't just go in with well-equipped policemen protecting them. We went in there straight to Abayomi house and picked Abayomi. Now, when we came, it was from his confessional statement. Abayomi said he lied to us that the platform was hacked. Nobody hacked the platform. He did all of the dirty job. So where is the money? He said he's ready to refund the money back to our platform. And the houses he has bought 15 houses in Lagos. One of the biggest shop, 14 shop, which he bought for 450 million naira in Ikeza Plaza. Right? Now, he was the one pointing out these properties, and we were taking record of it, videoing and snapping, which we have all of that videos and pictures here. Now, he's ready to refund when his lawyer woke up overnight and went to Lagos and got a kangaroo, I still call it kangaroo judgment, that Abayomi should be released unconditionally because his fundamental human right has been tampered. Now, the question our lawyers are asking is this: you mean with all of the confession properties he has pointed out, the money is already starting to refund, we should just let Abayomi go because your fundamental human right has been tampered? Is it possible? So the AS lawyers woke up, thank God they went to Lagos as well, did their counter argument there, which a date has been given already, being on the 21st of this month, next week, right? They will be going there. And here in Abuja, I don't want to say what is happening here, right? Because it's not everybody here that is with us. So now, what we are saying is this: if Abayomi has made a confessional statement, which we have it all here, saying he's told and is willing to give us back, and a lawyer is saying that they are holding Abayomi unlawfully, one, then another kangaroo story coming up that politicians invest in AAX. What has politicians to do with the money the young man stole in AAX? Some of you have been with me for 15 years, for 10 years, for 3 years, for 2 years. I am fighting Ponzi and stealing. In the daytime, if a politician bring money to my platform, I will expose you. I am very fearless. I didn't steal to build a platform. It's from my hard-earned money. of years and years of sleepless night trading. I built what we build is tech is very expensive, sir. One of the software HFT is sold for $1.8 million. Go to anywhere online, price HFT is a software. It's $1.8 million they sell. That's to tell you how expensive AAS platform is. I don't want to talk about microcybers and the robotic we build. No, it's expensive. Where did this money come from? Abayomi was sleeping when I was having sleepless nights, saving money. I never drove expensive cars. I never bought house. I was a mockery in my own time that I don't have a house. As I speak to you now, it's now they are putting ties in my house. From Cross River State to get. It's now, after how many years? I never drove expensive car. I started buying expensive car last year when we were done with the platform and I started seeing profits. Then I can buy expensive car. I was busy driving Honda CRV. Look at him. Yeah. He knows my car very well. Honda CRV, now I drive. I keep telling everybody, they say I'm too, including him, you say, all this money you made, what are you doing with it? I say, Kene, I am pregnant. I will soon deliver. When I deliver, I will buy expensive cars. Not now. So guys, the story they are cooking of a politician in our platform, those are lies. If you know one of them, bring them. The story they are cooking that Abayomi was a partner in my company. Abayomi has never been a partner. He was an employee with letter of employment. We have the letter of employment here that was given to him dated 15 of June 2022. He was employed and given letter of employment. We have co-founders. Abayomi has never been a co-founder in AAS. We have board of directors. Abayomi has never been among the board of directors. Abayomi, as a worker, is not even an investor in AAS platform. His account is open, but he didn't fund. We have the details. We have the details. We have all of these. So as of yesterday, we were being interviewed by AIG Interpol that came into the office very new. I have some of our members say that were there yesterday before the AIG. You are recording me live. The AIG asked Abayomi yesterday, all that your boss said you stole from the platform, is it true? He said yes. He never denied it. He said yes, he did it. So where is the money? He said he used it in buying properties and blah, 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 blah. How do we get these properties? He said we can sell. Now, the same lawyer who went to the social media to go and tell everybody that the police are holding Abayomi unlawfully was the same lawyer who came last week, Interpol office, Friday. He asked Abayomi to kneel down and beg me for forgiveness. When Abayomi was done begging, he called me that I should withdraw the case from Interpol. Let us settle off the police. I told him, no, sir, I will not do that. If the same lawyer is now on the social media blackmailing the police, the police are taking money from me, that's why they are backing me, the AIG, CP Interpol, CP Legal, I think that lawyer is so sick.
Upstairs.
He is now saying that the investors, every one of you who are investors, are threatening his life. When he took that document and went to the social media to drop, he forgot that he dropped his name there. His full name was there. And investors from his own community are among us. They saw them. Some say, I know this man to his house. They had to start digging. They got his number and start calling him. You mean you want to spoil our case with labor? So he's not coming from JESAM Michael. JESAM Michael, I've never called that man. I have no business to call him. If you go to my Facebook timeline, his picture is not there. But the investors who know him to his house are the one calling him, Oga, why are you pouring sand in our food we are eating? So guys, I want to tell every one of you, global hackers did not hack our platform. Unethical hackers did not hack our platform. It's the Abayomi I employed to work in the same platform that I gave the passcode while I was going for admission to work, to have liver transplant, that went in and took the money. And is not denying it, he has confessed. So guys, I want to tell every one of you, thank you for coming. Thank you for obeying this call. It was unplanned. We never planned it. We never sent any message to you maybe a week ago or 3 days ago. Is this morning? We say, okay, the reporters are coming. We want you to be on the picture, right? The reporters want to hear from you. They also want to know what is happening, how and where our money went. So Abayomi is not a partner with me. I've never been into partnership with him. Abayomi is not a co-founder, and Abayomi is not among the board of directors. He was employed and was being paid for what he worked for. So guys, I want to tell you thank you, and thank to Sahara Reports. Thank you, sir, as an editor. We must tell you thanks so much. Thanks for all the way from Lagos to here. And there's something we want to ask you, sir. You see, we have so many media houses that are interested in this case. The fake lies a lawyer is doing upside there, paying people to kind of come up with fake stories. We want you to be at the front page there with what you heard from us. This is just 0.5%, not up to 1%. If we announce to the Abuja investors alone that you are coming, this hotel will not contain us.
Never.
No, it won't. It will not. My appearance in Lagos, just a day meeting, we booked for a hall of 150 members. The people standing outside were more than the people who were in the hall. So if we announce Abuja, here is where the headquarters of AAS is, that you are coming, sir, this place will not contain us. So I want to tell you, thank you, please put it out there. We are ready to follow you up. You are free to call us for interview, and anybody who want to call us, thank God my audio is here. Give it to them, let them call me. He is here to defend it. They are all here to defend it. If they want our numbers, we will put it out. Call us. We are all investors in the platform. We have no politician who came in to invest, and Abayomi is not a partner in the business. He came in as a worker, and he decided to be so stupid and greedy to go away with our money. But we will not leave any stone unturned. We will get it all. Let the world hear us. We will get it all. And more. Thank you. Thank you. And thanks to you.
Yes.